Let's have a Mario birthday party.
All right, it's about 5 a.m. in the day of the party, and I have turned into one of those people who is better in the morning than at night. I don't know how, but I did. But I'm gonna show you my dining room while it still looks impactful. Because then once I put all this stuff out in the yard, it's not gonna look as significant. So Mark and I have been working on Mario decorations probably for the last 3 weeks, and here they are. All right, so we have some Bob-ombs, we have question mark gift boxes, and we have a paper mache mushroom that's gonna go on top of a stump. And we have lots of mushrooms hiding under there, some here. Excuse my dining room, it's a mess. Mini Yoshi eggs. We have a lot of question mark blocks, or mystery blocks. Then we have some brick blocks. And we have some Yoshi eggs. And we have some tunnels. And then Mark made a really cool piranha plant, who is still drying. He's hanging. And then we have some cloud balloons that are gonna go with some star balloons. That's it. That's what we got. Feels like we've been making a lot more decorations for a long time, but there it is. So I'll show you what it looks like in the yard.
This week on the farm, we were busy creating a little bit of Nintendo magic for our sweet boy's 6th birthday. We decided to throw him a Super Mario party since he loves the movies and loves playing Mario Kart with Mark. We thought it would be a good idea, but instead of buying decorations, we made almost every decoration by hand. It turned into such a fun family project. We laughed our way through countless crafts, and poor Marky even had Mod Podge stuck in his hair for weeks ahead. Seeing all the ideas come to life was so rewarding. We made giant brick blocks and mystery blocks, Bob-ombs, painted Mario flags, a giant piranha plant, green warp pipes, and mushrooms of all sizes. We even had some Yoshi eggs and big fluffy clouds with little golden stars floating around them. And even our very own giant mystery box piñata. Everything was so bright and colorful and happy, exactly how I had imagined it. One of my favorite parts of the day was watching the decorations become part of the fun. By the end of the party, the kids and even the parents were stacking brick blocks and mystery blocks and building towers and playing with them just as much as I had hoped they would.
Right? Yeah, right. Oh, my family has a list for me. I know that. One, grab a blanket for all of my cousins. Let me know. See, I told you. Well, that's lots of heads. And now the rest of them.
Our homemade mystery box piñata ended up being a little too well made. It survived round after round of kids taking their best swing at it with a wiffle ball bat before we finally upgraded to the metal bat. I guess we built that thing to last. It actually turned into a hilarious event, watching every kid get a chance to take out their little childhood aggressions on this mystery box. Eventually, we recruited my 13-year-old nephew to finish off the job. He finally cracked it open, and all the treats and little trinkets came pouring out. We decided to skip the usual candy only because it was so hot, and filled it with all kinds of fun little surprises. We definitely made the kids work for their goodie bags this year. Of course, there was one more unexpected surprise toward the end of the party. Every single black balloon we had turned into a Bob-omb started randomly popping, one after the other. I guess they got too warm, and the black balloons just couldn't handle it. So, in true Mario fashion, the Bob-ombs exploded. It was actually pretty fitting for a Mario party and gave everyone a good laugh. But more than anything, it was just one of those days where everyone slowed down, spent time together, and enjoyed each other's company. Our little Marky had the best day, and that was all we could have hoped for. These really are the magic years, the years of little hands covered in glue, family projects around the kitchen table, birthday parties filled with imagination, and memories that I know will treasure forever. We're doing our best to soak them all in because childhood goes by quickly, and these are the moments that make life incredibly sweet. Happy birthday, my dear sweet boy. Now let's rewind and take you on behind the scenes on how we made all the decorations.
So we are having a Mario birthday party for Marky, and I thought it'd be a great idea to make my own decorations. So here we are, paper macheing. I'm making mushrooms because I want to make our yard like the Mushroom Kingdom. What else would we do? So I made a giant mushroom this morning out of some leftover cardboard we had, so that is drying right now. But I found these like covers, like food covers at the dollar store, and I am putting tissue paper on them and Mod Podge, and we're gonna turn them into some mushrooms as well. And yeah, so that's what we're doing, you know, bring on the Mushroom Kingdom. I also am getting some boxes from Lowe's so that we can make the question marks and the brick blocks. So yeah, so that's what we're working on. Mark is out in the field planting, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna keep you posted. When I get to the painting phase, I'll bring you back. All right, so our giant mushroom is brown cardboard that I made strips. All right, a layer of cardboard, and then I made strips and stuffed underneath of them, and then Mod Podged tissue paper, and now we're gonna paint it red. Let's make a giant mushroom. I think I'm at the point of the project where it's either going to turn out amazing or be horrible. A giant fail. So I'm painting the mushroom right now, and I'm almost done. So we just got to put the dots on next and figure out a stem. We are full on Mushroom Kingdom mode around here. I am painting half circles for a Piranha Plant. Mark just finished a mystery box piñata. I made giant mystery boxes for the yard, which will be good because they're large enough that our yard won't swallow them and it'll look like a decoration. I have brick boxes to do next, and we have to put the Piranha Plants together, and I have to finish my giant mushroom. So yeah, that's what we're working on here. So I'm gonna get to painting, and I'll let you know how I make out.
so dirty. Look how dirty he is, the little.
He's very dirty.
Yeah, very dirty. Oh, he got clean. Oh, he got so clean. Oh, he's so clean already. Look at me, I'm so clean. That one's dirty again.
All right, let's talk spray paint. I've never spray painted anything a day in my life, and I'm making piranha plants for Marky's Mario birthday party. And apparently I am not good at the medium of spray paint, so if anybody has some suggestions, please send them my way. My hands may be green for the next week, but look what I made. Cool, right? I feel like I've been painting Mario decorations for days now, and it's gonna rain on Saturday. I'm hoping that it only rains in the morning and not in the afternoon because I will be so sad. All my paper mache is gonna melt. So I am painting the Yoshi eggs, and for some reason it's taken me now 3 coats of the green to get it on the egg. I keep seeing the white through the green, and that just won't do. So got Chattermax behind me, and here we are. I'm working on the piranha plants next. I don't know. And I have to glue all the question marks on the mystery boxes, so we'll see. We'll see how I do. Hanging in there. Wish me luck.
Thank you so much for spending the day with our family. This party was so much more than decorations and cake. It was a reminder that some of the best memories come from creating things together. As parents, we only get so many birthdays and so many magic years, and we're trying our best to soak in every single one of them. Thank you for following along with our little family adventures and being part of these special moments with us. If you enjoyed today's video, we'd love for you to give us a like, a subscribe, for joining us for more adventures to come. Until then, take care, and we'll see you soon.